Okay, so this video is going to show you how Matthew likes to do my whole chickens on the grill. As you all know, not only am I a master certified automotive technician, certified on multiple makes and models, I am also, in my spare time, aspiring chef maybe? Aspiring cook. So tonight we're going to do smoked whole chicken. We're going to smoke it on the grill. What I'm going to use is all natural lump, 100% mesquite lump charcoal. No actual chemical charcoal or anything like that. That is natural mesquite wood. And then I'm also soaking hickory chips right here for my flavor. I've got 2 whole chickens. I've been marinating in a combination of Stubbs, chicken marinade, and lemon, fresh lemon, Montreal chicken seasoning, lemon pepper, salt, pepper, and a ton of garlic because right now I got a couple sick family members, so we're doing a ton of garlic. We're going to stuff the chicken with lemon, bacon, and fresh garlic. I'm going to use my fork to mash my garlic up, and we're going to stuff it all together, and then we're going to stick it on the grill for about an hour, maybe 2. So since I'm only one man here and I have to hold the camera, I am going to pause it while I prep my chickens and show you what a prep chicken looks like. Okay, and so what I've done is I've taken some of my fresh garlic, taken about half of my lemon, which equal 2 lemon wedges, and a couple pieces of bacon, along with all the seasonings, and I've stuffed it inside of my cavity there to smoke and cook, and that flavor should go all out through the chicken as well. So that's what it looks like stuffed. Now I'm going to close that up and start seasoning the outside. Okay, so now that we've got our chicken stuffed with our lemon and bacon and garlic, and we've got them all seasoned up, we've got some juices in there to keep them nice and moist while we cook and smoke them. It is now time to go get our grill set up. So I'm going to take you outside and show you what I'm cooking with and how we're cooking it. And I bet you're going to be surprised at what this grill master can do with some of the most simplest things. Also, I am keeping my marinade so that way I can add to it if I need, or baste, or anything like that. So I'm going to pause it and take you outside. And there she is, the infamous smoker. Yes, I'm going to cook amazing whole chickens on this little $20 grill. I'm going to show you exactly how I'm going to do it too. So again, since I'm only one guy, I'm going to pause it here. I'm going to set up my charcoal in a pyramid type formation. All right. There's my oldest son. Say hi. Hi. All right, so as you can see, we have all natural lump. This is what all natural lump charcoal. It's actually basically burnt wood. So this is mesquite, and you just kind of set it up in the best pile as you can, pyramid type formation, like you would just regular charcoal. And not much to that right there. So we're gonna get that lit, and then I'll show you when to add your smoke chips, so that way you can get this little girl smoking. Okay, so when your wood starts looking a little bit like this, I'd say that's about, 60% burnt? Yeah, I'd say, you know, that's about 60% white right there. When it starts looking like that, then go ahead and knock your little mountain or pyramid over. Even it out. Got to kind of wrangle it a little bit. This all natural wood likes to pop and crackle and whatnot, so got a pretty good even fire going there now, if you notice that there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my grate back on here, let some of that heat sterilize and clean it off for me. And there you go. Now we're going to let that do its thing for about 5 minutes. And then we're going to start prepping to add smoke and to put our chicken on. Look at my awesome kids. Aren't they amazing? Say hi. Hi. There's my princess. Okay. So now that the fire has pretty much naturally died out on its own, there's still a little bit of flame left, but we've got a pretty good set of smoldering mesquite wood there. So I'm going to help it along its way, and I'm going to start adding my wood chips, my hickory wood chips, which is going to give us that mesquite hickory flavor inside of the chicken. So just kind of wanted to show you what your fire will end up looking like before you add your wood chips. Now let's see if I can do this one-handed here. Grab my tongs. See, this is going to be super, super hot, so you want to take that and set that aside somewhere. I'm going to pause this real quick. Okay, I'm going to tend to this fire a little bit. Now, you can see that the hot point on this fire is probably going to be up front. So I'm going to move that to the back, and I'm going to move some of these darker coals closer to the front now. Kind of even out my fire. In case you're wondering, I grew up in the foster care system, and part of that experience as a child was 2 years living in the wilderness. We call it gladiator school. So that's where I learned how to build fires, and that's where I learned how to cook over open fires. So I guess one could say this is how gladiators feed their family. Okay, so we got our chicken and our fire ready. I'm now going to add the wood chips, and I'm just going to show you how I'm going to add it. Now, I grab a handful, I drain them out, and then I add them in the hottest spots. I just sprinkle them on there. Okay, now what you really want to achieve is you want to achieve more of a blue-colored smoke, because the blue-colored smoke is actually the flavor penetrating the meat. There's a chemical reaction that takes place there. I'm going to open my fire back up again. I'm going to pause it and add my grill back, my grate. Okay, now as you can see, we have the perfect fire. There's a little bit of blue tint to that smoke. So we are now going to close this grill, and we are